Are you living in a dream? Not the kind that fades with the morning light, but a dream woven from beliefs, fears, and forgotten truths. What if this reality, the one you think you know, is just a level in God's grand video game? And you, dear player, are the avatar, the divine in disguise. But unlike a typical game, the goal here isn't to win or lose. It's to awaken, to remember who you truly are, a fragment of the divine, experiencing, learning, and evolving through this human experience. This is the real secret of life, to be completely engaged with what you are doing in the here and now. And instead of calling it work, realize it is play. Alan Watts. What if it is just as simple as that? God is at play, and you are the chosen avatar of that experience. Ancient wisdom and cutting-edge science agree. Everything is connected. You are the divine, playing human. But have you forgotten your true power? It is time to wake up from your dream. Level up. Remember who you really are. Deep within you, hidden beneath the layers of your human experience, lies a spark of the divine, a fragment of the source itself. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad says, "The self is the eternal among the non-eternals, the conscious among the unconscious, the one among the many. It is he who grants all desires." Are we really simply a fragment of the whole? Or is that simply our perception? Can our perception then be shifted to realize the truth? The answer, of course, is yes. Don Miguel Ruiz, in his Toltec wisdom book, The Four Agreements, speaks of the dream of the planet, a collective illusion woven from shared beliefs and agreements that veil the truth of our divine nature. Like a tiny seed containing the blueprint of a mighty tree, your soul carries the essence of the infinite. It yearns to return to its origin, to merge with the one that is all. As the Neoplatonic philosopher Plotinus states, the one is the source of all, but it is not all things. All things are its radiance. The ancient Egyptians knew this truth. They called the soul's divine essence the Ka, and its individual personality the Ba. Two sides of the same coin, reflecting the divine light within each of us. The Upanishads, ancient texts of wisdom, compare the soul to fire. One fire, taking countless forms. Just as fire can manifest as a flickering candle or a raging inferno, the divine expresses itself in every living being. From the smallest insect to the grandest star, all are expressions of the same divine source, all connected, all one. But if we are truly divine, why experience the limitations and suffering of human life? Why this journey of joy and sorrow, of birth and death? Imagine the divine consciousness, not confined to some distant heaven, but immersed in the symphony of life, experiencing every sensation, every emotion, every form of being. The Tibetan Book of the Dead speaks of the soul's journey through countless realms of existence. Birth, death, rebirth, a cosmic dance of experience, each lifetime a new costume for the divine to wear. Stanislav Grof, a pioneer in consciousness research, explored the depths of the human psyche. He saw our potential for expanded states, where we transcend the limitations of the ego and glimpse the interconnectedness of all things. Through practices like holotropic breathwork, you can access these states, and you can catch a glimpse of the unity of the all. You can dissolve the ego and fully immerse yourself in this transcendent level of being, and reveal your true nature. This is something everyone can experience. It's available to you right now. You just need to remember. Life, then, is not a test, but a game. A cosmic playground where the divine, through us, explores its own infinite potential. Joy, sorrow, love, loss, all are part of the grand adventure. Every creature, every plant, every atom, a unique expression of the divine. And you, dear viewer, are a vital player in this cosmic game. so vital that Hermes Trismegistus states, "Complete thou the work of the one, that the one may complete thee." This suggests we not only have agency, but a responsibility to realize our work as an agent of the one, to play out this game to the best of our abilities, not for some grand reward in another life, but simply because this is the reward. This experience, this life, is God's gift to itself, and we luckily, as illusory as we may be, get to participate in it. This realization shatters the illusion of separation. You are not insignificant, not alone. You are the divine, experiencing life in human form. Embrace this truth and step into your power. In this cosmic game of life, there's a twist, a trick of the mind that creates the illusion of separation. We call it the ego. The ego is the mask we wear, the story we tell ourselves about who we are. It craves attention, seeks validation, and fears its own demise. Ken Wilber, a renowned philosopher, describes the Atman Project, our journey to develop a sense of self. But in this process, we often mistake the ego for our true identity. We forget that we are not separate from the divine, but rather reflections of its brilliance. Like rays of sunlight, we emanate from the same source. Recognizing the ego for what it is, a temporary construct, allows us to transcend its limitations, to see through the illusion of separation. By releasing the grip of the ego, we reconnect with our true nature, the divine spark within. We return to the source, the one that is all. This understanding of the divine isn't confined to a single culture or time period. Across the globe, throughout history, wisdom traditions have converged on a profound truth. The ancient Upanishads of India declare that Brahman, the ultimate reality, is the self of all beings. This echoes the Neoplatonic concept of the one, the source from which everything emanates. Plotinus wrote, "The soul becomes like God by taking on his likeness." This mirrors the Upanishadic idea that the soul realizes its true nature by recognizing its identity with Brahman. Both traditions transcend the illusion of separation. They point towards a non-dualistic reality, where the individual soul is ultimately a part of the divine, a wave within the vast ocean of consciousness. Like two rivers merging into one, Eastern and Western thought converge on this essential truth. We are not separate from the divine, but expressions of it, experiencing life in all its myriad forms. This convergence across cultures and time periods suggests a profound universal truth about our existence, a truth that transcends dogma and speaks to the deepest longing of the human heart. Knowing you are the divine isn't just a concept. It's a call to action, to step into your power and co-create with the universe. Through meditation, become acquainted with the mind, transcend the ego, and connect with the divine within. Explore mindfulness, loving kindness, or visualization techniques. Play, be free, explore, and find what works for you. Unleash your creativity. Channel divine inspiration through art, music, writing, or any form of self-expression. Become a creator. Become like the cosmos. After all, you are made in its image. Extend a helping hand. Engage in acts of service and compassion. Align yourself with the divine will and contribute to the greater good. Immerse yourself in nature. Feel the interconnectedness of all life. Remember, you are a part of this grand symphony of existence. Deepen your understanding with these powerful books. Explore the wisdom of Eckhart Tolle, Ken Wilber, Maurice Doreal, and the ancient Upanishads. I have included links to some of my favorite books that drive home this subject of non-dual unity in the description. Above all, remember the profound truth. You are not just connected to the divine, you are the divine. This is not blasphemy, but a realization of your true nature. In the spirit of the divine iamblichus, let us shed the veils of illusion, the false sense of separation, and awaken to the radiant truth, the self, like a fleeting reflection, dissolves in the boundless light of the One. This life is your opportunity to refine your divine essence. Embrace the challenges, the joys, the sorrows. Through it all, you are becoming a more complete expression of God. This is your journey, your cosmic game. Play it fully, play it with passion, and play it with the knowing that you are and always have been God in disguise.